One of the things that I really hated the most was the fucking treatment of Aegon Targaryen. I don't give a fuck what you want to call him. He's a Targaryen, goddammit. Fucking fire and blood, baby. What's up? Y'all motherfuckers can call him Jon Snow all you want. At first, it seemed fucking foolish. It seemed so foolish to me that he didn't take the throne. Like, well, what the fuck was the whole point of the series if not for either fucking fire or ice to ascend to the throne? And then I started thinking about it a little bit more. And specifically, I started thinking about it through the lens of a little hip-hop pedagogy. Even more specifically, I started thinking about it through a lens of my boy J. Cole, whose songs I sing from this day until my last. And the song that I'm speaking about here in particularly is Fire Squad. We're all kings, truth. Kings of ourselves first and foremost. What the fuck is with the desire for everyone with fucking becoming the king? Why? What is so fucking powerful about being the person in power? The ideal response would be like, well shit, it's better to be a master than a slave, until you realize that the master itself is beholden to the fucking slaves. The master doesn't control the slaves. The slaves are the only people who can give the master any sort of fucking credibility. So as dependent as the slaves are on the master is just as fucking dependent on the slave. More importantly, what is the desire to become the king of some fucking external force or some external entity when the entire time you on the inside are a slave to all sorts of shortcomings, all of our self-defeating patterns of behavior, our addictions, our fucking own personal demons? If we're not masters of ourselves, we're not fucking masters of anything. I'm gonna snatch the crown from whoever y'all think has it. I'm not gonna put it on my fucking head. As soon as I grab it, I'm gonna poof, boom, pow, disappear it like magic. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about this crown. This crown doesn't mean shit to me. And that's exactly what the fuck Aegon Targaryen was saying the whole time. I don't fucking want to be the king. I want to live my life in peace as a master of myself, fucking as far away from the throne as humanly possible, because ultimately, what do I get from being the king? When do I get to escape this constant state of turmoil and conflict, fucking from the very first episode, this teleological push that has driven me towards this position where ultimately I'm supposed to become the king? When I become the king, this shit's not going to go away. Those same struggles, those same conflicts are going to remain in place. Other people are going to be vying for the crown. More people are going to be dying. I'm going to have to engage in more actions, and more importantly, in doing all of that, at what point do I actually get to live my own fucking life? Never. You're going to be a puppet. You're going to be a slave to the system. And nah, I don't fucking want it. But we're going to set the precedent of people saying, look, man, power is, controlling other people, but absolute power is control over yourself. And this is what I want the most. So you can either fucking rock with it, or you can continue to be a slave. People are always going to be vying for the crown. Yo, the crown that I've been looking for, it's been right here inside the whole fucking time. I'm the king of my own shit. You can enslave me, you can imprison me, but as long as you don't take away my agency, my desire to be my fucking own king, you'll never fucking own me. You'll never possess me. This is where the true freedom would come into play.